Hello everybody, welcome back. It's MasterPig360 and today we have a double showcase for you guys. Today we're going to be showcasing two All-Stars. All-Star Whitebeard.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
And All-Star Ace. Alright, so here is Whitebeard. Here's his stats: 3,202 damage, 15 range, and a 3.81 SBA. I've touched his tree a little bit. He's evoed. Alright, now on the Ace. He does about 2,986 damage, 25.24 range, and a 3 SBA. And I've touched upon his tree a little bit. Alright, so we touched his tree a little bit again, so his stats slightly increased. Here you guys go. Now, what we've all been waiting for, let's see these guys actually in action. Alright guys, so here's Ace on placement. This is him with his new buff. He's got a bigger AoE. It's very nice actually. So off placement, he has a DPS of 964. Alright, and here's his attack. It's like a bunch of little fireflies. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, that is not what my mind would have thought at first. I just know that's what that move is called. But anyways, let's upgrade him. So by upgrade 2, he's doing 7,500. Sorry chat, I had to turn the volume down. Anyways, he has a DPS of 2,418. And on upgrade 3, he will be getting a new attack called Flame Pillar and an even bigger AoE. It's multi-hit too, so that's quite helpful. And he's also an air unit, so he will hit flying units. Alright, now we upgrade him to upgrade 4, and he's got a DPS of 4,962. He does 19,266 with a 3.88 SBA. And a 41 range if you want to get a look at that. Alright, upgrade 5. New DPS of 6,573. Doing 25,000 with a 3.8 SBA. Upgrade 6. This is his best damage with Flame Pillar. He'll be having a DPS of 8,324. Doing 32,000 with a SBA of 3.88. Alright, now you guys can see the All-Star Flame Pillar a little more. Okay, now for his final upgrade, he's going to be losing damage, but he's also going to be attacking a lot quicker and gains a decent amount of range. So we upgrade, and boom. Here's his new move. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's like a rainbow sun. And this also has a bigger AoE with the buff, as you can see. It's very nice. But he has a DPS of 10,200 now, doing 23,000 every 2.3 seconds, and he also has a burn. So, you know, it's pretty nice. Alright, now what are my thoughts on him? I think he's alright. He'll definitely be very good for, like, orange element missions, because he'll be good for a boss killer. You can prioritize him the strongest, but I mean, he loses his burn stacks when he's all-star, so, you know, not the best trait for him, but still pretty cool. Anyways, now let's showcase Whitebeard. Alright, for Whitebeard, I'm not sure if Whitebeard's best trait is all-star, but it might be. He's 3 to 4 placement. I never checked. I just got all-star in him. So let's see. After the first upgrade, he'll have a DPS of 1,762. And then by upgrade 2, he's getting a new move, which changes his attack to a circle attack. I'm sorry I didn't show that first attack, guys. But it's nothing special. So, you know, he's just punching a quake in the world. Upgrade 3, he's going to be doing 21,000 now with a 5 SBA, and he has a DPS of 4,000. Alright, upgrade 4, he's doing 28,000 damage now with a 5 SPA still, and he has a new DPS of 5,400. Upgrade 5, new DPS of 6,798, doing 36k with the 5 SBA. And now, once we get him to upgrade 6, it's very costly, but he becomes full AoE and gains damage. Now, he loses some SBA, but his DPS still increases. So, he is full AoE, so here he is. Oh, okay. He's currently doing 8,310 damage or damage per second, and he does 57,000 damage with a 6.8 SPA. On his final upgrade, he's going to be doing 68,000 damage with a 6.87 SPA, and he will have a DPS of 9,989. Whitebeard is also a multi-hit on final upgrade, so that's pretty nice. And Whitebeard is a blue element, so he'll be great for a lot of these, like, red missions, or all the red missions. Anyway, so there you guys have it, All-Star, Ace, and Whitebeard. If you guys like this showcase, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.